to my channel. Well, I just did the Becker bike tube modification, bike tube mod, and I just wanted to mention a few tips and stuff like that on it. First off, the diameter of the inner tube is really tough getting over this hump here. So what I was using was hemostats to help pull it down, and then also my Nipix needle nose pliers. Now once you get up to a point up here, you can just like a sock roll this thing over, because this is really hard to get past. You know, the tube wants to go this way and you're trying to stretch all this out. Also, once you get to a certain point, you can just start pushing with your thumbs like this and it'll slide forward. Now, I had to cut out a section right here because the whole modification I did before was this excessive retention I had on the sheath. And if you've got a lot of rubber up here, it's going to add to it. I can still thumb it out. It doesn't go all the way up here. And all I did, I had, you know, excessive amount of tube, but all I did was, you know, take my Elementum and just roll it across. And yeah, it's going to leave cuts in the handle a little bit and stuff, but I don't care. You know, I'm going more for function. And man, does this feel good. It feels really, you still have the solid feel. It feels kind of like a Kratex, you know, sheath, like one of those cold steel sheaths. You know, it's like a hard rubber, not a spongy rubber. This is still rubber, but it gives it enough tactile feel. Now, I also tried, you know, whenever you got a ring around your finger that's stuck, they say take soap and water. So I put hot water inside the tube and a little bit of soap. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing because it gets slick out here also, so I had to dry the outside off. But it doesn't take very long. The main thing you've got to watch out for, which Factor of Jacks found out also, is if you're trying to pull this down like this, you never have the blade exposed. And if you do have the blade exposed, this is the way I was doing, you know, moving it down, was like this. Because the thing about rubber or plastic, that's always what cuts me. That's always what I get cut on when I'm cutting something, because plastic will give you a lot of resistance and then boom, no resistance. And when that boom happens, that's usually when your finger contacts the blade or your thumb or whatever. I managed to do this with no blood loss. And I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. And it's just a pretty great, fairly easy modification. I don't think, you know, the size of the bicycle tube has anything to do with it. It's more of the diameter. And I think these are all fairly standard. I'm not sure. You know, I don't know what I'm talking about on that. It's been a long time since I rode a bicycle, but this is, you know, this is what it had on this one right here. And yeah, you can make a bunch of Ranger brands out of that. That's mainly the reason why this one's here. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that this is not that hard to do. It makes a big difference in the feel of the handle of this knife. And unlike stippling or filing on the handle to make it tough, this is reversible. All I got to do is cut this off if I don't want it. Or if I have to, you know, do something with the handles. I could cut a hole out here if I wanted to, so if this was accessible, but then you'd still have to separate, you know. You'd still have to remove it. So, yeah. If you've got a Becker BK2 and you haven't modified the handle or you want to, just do that. But just remember, leave the sheath on for most of it. That's the safest. you know, because when you're pulling this stuff down and everything, you don't want an exposed blade. And because of the amount of force you're doing and everything, I don't think tape would be enough. If I got to the point where I was gonna, you know, encounter this edge and everything, I'd put a piece of steel through here and tape it up, or wood or something you know it's not going to go through, because tape, man, if you're going like this and you slip, tape, I don't think it's going to stop you from getting cut. You know, it depends on the amount of force you hit it with. But yeah, check out Factors of Jack. He did it also. And yeah, something you can try. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.